Well, hi guys. My name is Eric Torres. I'm from Arlington, Texas, home of the Dallas Cowboys, and I sell real estate here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. I've been in real estate for 17 years. Unlike Matt and Lindsay, I am an individual agent. Sold about $11 million this year, $10 million last year. Been doing this. I was a former teacher and coach, and I stumbled upon this on Instagram somehow, some way, about 9 months ago, and I added this to my little tool belt. And it has been a profitable little tool that I have with what we have going on with Google and the reviews and the system that we're going to teach you about and give you some tips about. But I picked up a $2 million buyer from Charlotte named Joel that he found me on Google, and this time last year no one would have been able to do that. I was so far ranked below in the rankings, I wasn't even on page one. So when I started this program, I think I was like 88, 89, and now I'm 6 here in Arlington, on my way up to number 1. I just got a listing agreement. A seller found me from a town far away, and he goes like, "Hey, I found you on Google. Would you mind driving 30 minutes to list my house?" I get, "Absolutely." I go, "How did you find me?" He goes, "I was looking for Hispanic realtor and I found you." So I said, "Awesome." So, it is a great little tool for the little amount of money you pay. And guys, Google's the future. These other 2 agents are going to tell you Google is the future of our business. This is the old yellow pages. What we don't understand is people used to open up a yellow page, and it was before all 3 of our times. People used to open up a yellow page, look for a realtor, pick a realtor. This is the same thing, but it's in their hand, on their phone. And, everybody knows a realtor. Matt, Lindsay, everybody knows a realtor. We are looking for the people that don't know a realtor, that are going to read a little bit and going to do a little bit experience and look at reviews. So that's what this really is. You want to capture people that don't know Lindsay or Mark or myself. That's what we're trying to do with this system. Had my first $10,000 closing in October, and then it's kind of just snowballed from there.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Mr. Matt?
Yeah, I started over a year ago at this point, and I saw dividends pretty quickly. And I had spoken to a friend of mine that's in a different part of Massachusetts, and he had recommended this to me. And I said, yeah, I'll look into it when I have time. And he said, wait a minute. He says, this will be the biggest mistake you make this year if you don't sign up for this. And I said, take it easy. I got it. Okay. So I looked into it, and it was short money, and I started to put a little bit of time into it. Now my admin does a lot of it for me, and I saw things turn over very, very quickly. I was nowhere on Google, which kind of surprised me. I don't know if anyone else Googles themselves, but you really should and see where you are. It's really eye-opening. So I'm actually very pleased that I had run into that friend and then I'm very pleased that he gave me that candid advice.
To add to your point, just real quick, I want to encourage, especially agents who have not been around. I've been in real estate less than these other 2 gentlemen here have been, but even I know in a shifting market, you have to have a presence. This is not going to be the market of refer your best friend who sells 1 house every couple of months, right? They're going to want the top producer. They're going to want the person with experience, person with reviews. And like he said, they can get a referral, but they're still going to check them out on Google. So you need to have a presence. You cannot say, "Oh, I get my business by referral." That's great. Congratulations. But you need to be searchable, and if not, it's opened up the door for the rest of us who know how important that is. But just encouraging people who, if you have been in the business for less than 3-4 years, it's going to be a different market here. So kind of learn from people who've been in the business for a little bit longer so that you know what you need to do to stand out.
Absolutely, 100%. And it's one of those things I don't think I valued a few years ago, but you really need that brand. And you need to be consistent too. And BulletProof teaches you that. I know Eric touched on it earlier, is just the name of the website. You have to find that way to get consistent all the way through. Because I find, at least I try to get super creative with website names and clever names and things. And my name is very simple. And I keep my name all the way across the board, and that helps with the overall branding. So it's creating that perfect storm that really builds that SEO. And I can assure you, I had zero clue how to build SEO. And if I told you what I thought SEO was even just a couple of years ago, you'd probably hang up right now. So we have to focus on selling real estate, like Chad said. That's what we do. And Bulletproof is going to teach you the SEO. And it's, it's very, very manageable.
For you, the ROI on your investment up to this point has been
unbelievably massive. I could never sell a home again for the next decade and be fine. But I've been in this for over a year now. So when I look back, I see that this would have been a colossal error, as my friend had mentioned. So just in 2022, the GCI off Bulletproof is $85,000. So take the $85,000, throw it away. Everybody on this meeting right now knows what we're paying for Bulletproof. It is nowhere. It's not Zillow, like Lindsay mentioned, and Eric mentioned Realtor.com. Those are horrifically expensive. And at least in my area, they're not very good.